windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. That's popped up. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. He'll shuffle it on over to Porcello, covering for the out. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run.
Sandoval.
Out in front of it, strike one. Hamilton takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Conforto is there. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. A pause, and the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. That's lifted the other way out to left. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning. Set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Here's the first pitch to him. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Fastball just missed above the zone.
2-0.
In there, 2-1.
2-1.
Pitch on the way.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Wilmer Flores. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. 1-1. Here it is. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Into the box, Brandon Belt. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. In the air down the line in left. Gall's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Cueto into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So in now for San Francisco, Hunter Pence flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound. So
here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
this is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Into the box now, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
3-2 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Ball 1. Line drive to center field, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Now back
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. A 1 pitch on its way. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
the center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In the air now out to left field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. In now,
Jake Fraley.
The center fielder.
here comes the first pitch. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Yastrzemski coming on, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Flores. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, number 6.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Flores has it. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 the count now. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready now, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back the right fielder. Gone into the upper tank.
Now batting, number 10.
Brad Brock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Reese McGuire. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. Wendell in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
The third baseman.
Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit in the air to shallow center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And there's out number 1. Billy Hamilton digging in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Brandon Belt.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. He's set. Here's the 3-2 and the walk. Stepping into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Hunter Pence. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Crawford for 1. To Belt for the twin killing. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop.
Jerry's Familia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 27.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Up next to the Giants.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning.
With a traditional double-headed
Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Michael Conforto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Cueto pauses. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Wendell in foul ground, but this will land untouched. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Pablo Sandoval. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. And now a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he set down 2 away. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Hunter Pence. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he gets ahead 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rowdy Tellez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Ew, it's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Danny Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Joey Wendell, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So digging in now, Jake Fraley. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Standing in now, Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it quickly.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Fraley isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Josh Bell the next to hit.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Yastrzemski is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder Mike Yastrzemski. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Reese McGuire. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball left side. throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Number 35.
Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. To the plate now, Wilmer Flores.
As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
Scooped up, he'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Trevor Gott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. So here's Pete Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hence giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. David Dahl to the plate now.
David.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Sandoval shading to his right. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Count 1-0.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hamilton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Johnny Cueto gets the W on the mound. Rick Porcello gave up. So that just about does.